So in this video, I'm going to give you just a quick rundown of the important reasons on why you should stretch your muscles. I'm going to do another video that goes into more specific detail about the reasons why, but this is just more of a condensed, quicker video. So the first thing is you get increased flexibility and range of motion when you stretch your muscles. And I think especially most athletes are going to understand that. So I'm going to demonstrate here with my shoulder, just going around like this. This is range of motion. So it's the motion that my shoulder is going in. And I can do this also with my wrist. So this is range of motion with my wrist. Our muscles move our bones, and when you think about that, most people don't realize that that's kind of how our movement comes from. It's our muscles that move our bones, everything in our body. So if they are tight, then our bones, our body, our legs, our shoulders, our fingers, whatever area of the body it is, it's not going to move as easily and as well if those muscles are not stretched out and relaxed. Another benefit you get from stretching your muscles is increased circulation. In our blood, the main thing that our blood brings throughout all of our tissues is oxygen. And you don't want any kind of blockage throughout your body that is going to block the blood flow from coming in and bringing that oxygen that all of our tissues, all of our muscles need. And that's really, really important. And nice, relaxed, stretched muscles are going to allow blood flow to come in and bring all the nutrients that our muscles need. You also get better posture with stretching. And I always like to demonstrate this here in the chest. Now, it's kind of hard to see because I'm in a black sweater. But think about your body as front to back, and that's how you really need to think about it. So what's going on in the front has to do with what's going on in the back. So we've got our pectoral muscles, which kind of stretch along the front here of the chest, and they attach up here on our upper arms. And what balances that out is in the back, we have our scapula, and then we have our trapezius muscle and our rhomboids. And I'll do another video that goes way more in detail to show those muscles and what all is going there. But this is just really kind of a quick overview. But I'm going to talk about the rhomboid muscles. So they insert at the spine and attach on the scapula. And the scapula would be what people call the shoulder blade. Everything our shoulders do moves the scapula. So any muscle that's attached to the scapula, it's all going to be affected. So you've got your pectoral muscles. They actually attach here on the front part of your scapula. And then the back part of the scapula is where your rhomboids attach. So if your pecs are tight, think about it. If they're tight, they're going from here to here. They're going to pull like this, so they're going to bring your shoulders like this. And then that's going to really stretch your rhomboids back there. And that's going to make them really tight. And what a lot of people also do when they're tight is they will pull back their rhomboids, retract the rhomboids, and tighten up. And that causes a lot of a tightness. So better posture with stretching means that if you stretch out your pecs, then you're going to balance that out by stretching out the muscles in the back of the body. That better coordination is another thing that you'll get when you stretch your muscles really good. That has more to do, I would say, with like waist down. So your hips, your knees, your ankles. It's really easy to think about when you've done a lot of yard work. Say, for example, you're bending over, you've done a lot of yard work, and the muscle in your yard and your lower back is really tight. Or you've worked out a lot, you've played a lot of football, you played a lot of sports, your lower back is tight, your hamstrings are tight. You're not going to walk as well. You're not going to bend over as well. It's all just, your coordination, your walking is really awkward. It's because those muscles are tight. Stretching, keeping the muscles elongated and relaxed, gives you better coordination. And that helps you feel better and walk better. It just helps you all the way around. So those are just, this video is just touching on a few very quick tips on why it's good to stretch. Stay tuned. I will go into more detailed, very specific detail for those of you that are interested in showing you with the specific muscles on how to stretch them properly and really how that helps the body. So the top tips on this video are increased flexibility and range of motion, improved circulation, better posture, and enhanced coordination. Those are the reasons why it's really good for you to stretch your muscles.